Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to my scrappy little corner of the quilting world. Today is episode 6 in our Quirky Quilt series, and we're making a beautiful scrappy version of the beloved Dresden Plate block. This block was requested by a lovely viewer. Thank you so much, and I think it's going to steal your heart. As always, we're only using scrap fabric, quilt-as-you-go, pinked edges, and no rules. I will have a free PDF linked in the description box below, so go ahead and grab that so that you can sew along. Let's get started. Here's a little history of the Dresden Plate block. The Dresden Plate block gained popularity in the 1920s and 1930s. During the Great Depression. This is when resourceful women repurposed worn clothing into intricate floral plates. Although it appears elegant, it is fundamentally rooted in scrap-savvy creativity, much like our Quirky Quilts, named after the ornate porcelain patterns from Dresden, Germany. This block radiates vintage charm with each petal. Here are the materials you'll need for the Quirky Quilt series. For each block, you'll need scrap fabric, 1 piece of batting or flannel that measures 10 inches by 10 inches, 1 piece of your backing fabric. I'm simply using a muslin that is 10 inches by 10 inches, 1 piece of Pellon P44F lightweight interfacing that measures 10 inches by 10 inches. This is optional. You could sew your block pieces directly onto the batting if you would like. I'm using the interfacing as my canvas so that I can lay out the pieces easily. Various pieces of 2-inch wide scrap fabric pieces. To join the quilt, they will be 10 inches by 2 inches, and we'll need some longer pieces for joining the rows. A rotary cutter with a pinking blade or pinking shears, or if you're cutting a raw edge piece for your block, you could use your straight scissors, and I do have some Elmer's washable school glue to baste my backing fabric to my batting. Pins or clips, invisible thread for the top thread, and black thread in your bobbin if you're doing the hand look stitch, which is number 27 on my Brother PS 500. You could also use a light gray thread for the top thread and black thread in the bottom. And I do have a free pattern for you so that you can follow along. The link to the pattern will be in the description box below. We are ready to create our quilt sandwich. I have already basted my batting to my backing, and this is muslin. But first we need to create our pretty Dresden. As you can see in this pattern, there are 5 pattern pieces. There's A, B, C, D, and E is the center. You'll need 4 each of the A, B, C, and D, and just 1 for the center. I have gone ahead and cut out my pattern pieces. And here is A, and it looks like that. On the A piece, I cut straight on the outer edge. And I'll show you as we lay this out. So we'll just take our first A piece and lay that down. And I did make a center line as I have been in my previous videos, just to get that center marking. And this is center right here. And we'll take our next A piece. That one goes like this. And then another A piece is over here. Any visible pieces need to be pinked. Let me see if I can bring this up for you a little bit. And our last A piece will go like this. Next, we need to place our B pieces. This will go like that. This one like that. Our third B piece. And I need to move this over a little. And this is the center, so I'm just kind of centering there. And our last B piece will go just like that. Now we have our outline. Next, we need to lay our C pieces. And I just took some various fabrics for that. So I'll take my first C, just like that. My next C piece will be in here. This one will go there. Just arrange them so they're pleasing to you. And our next C piece will go right there. And remember, it's going to be a little wonky, but that's okay. And these are my D pieces. And we just want to mix those up. So this one we'll place right there. This one right there. And this one right there. And right there. And our little circle goes right there. Now this is the time before you press to make any adjustments. I don't think I need to make too many. I think I really like that layout. I do want to bring this piece out a little bit. Just like that. And like that. I really like that. This one's getting a little hidden, but that's okay. And we do have some dog ears here that we'll trim off. And if you wanted, you could make this a little more wonky, like here, just so that they're not even. But I really like this. It is time to press. It's time to place this on our batting and our backing fabric, just like that. Bring out some pins if you'd like. I think I will pin this. I've got everything pinned in place. I'm just going to go and stitch around all the pinked areas. When I have that done, I'll be right back. Isn't this adorable? And here's the back. I think it turned out so cute. Okay, this might be my new favorite. I really like it. I hope you do too. This is block 1 of row 2. So there's no joining in this video. We'll have that in the next video. And I would love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments below which traditional block you would like for me to give a quirky makeover to. We are making quite the list. I do absolutely love hearing your ideas, and I can't wait to turn your idea into something super quirky and scrappy. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a Bible verse and a final thought to encourage you. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusted in him, and I am helped. That is from Psalm 28, verse 7. Even when our lives feel pieced together in scraps, God sees the beauty in every layer. He is your strength and shield, and in every stitch of your story, he is helping you hold it all together. I truly appreciate you watching, commenting, sharing, subscribing. It means the world to me. I appreciate each and every one of you. And until the next video, God bless you.